Afternoon everyone, welcome to the start of the vlog of my adventures in Fort Lauderdale. We're just on the train now to London King's Cross, probably got about 2.5 hours to go. Really looking forward to filming some of the adventures that we're going to be having over the next couple of days. So yeah, let's see if this works. Keep watching, thank you.
Morning.
Morning. We're at the departure gate now. That's our aeroplane there.
There
in the background. It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So just about to get on. 9.5 hour flight. See you on the other side.
Bye.
Just got our baggage from the baggage carousel at Miami Airport. It is 4:30 Florida time, so 10:30 UK time, 29 degrees outside. Our lift's just arrived, so see you soon. Morning everybody.
Howdy from the USA.
So it's Saturday morning. We checked in last night about 5 o'clock, wasn't it, when we got checked in. Managed to bump into Monique and Jen from PRIMA pretty much straight away. Gave us both a really warm welcome, said they can't wait to see us over the course of the conference over the next few days. Found a great sports place last night for burger and chicken tenders, which was fantastic. Today is a free day, so no conference today, although PRIMA are doing an enterprise risk management training course, but we aren't part of that, so we think we're going to go and explore Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, hopefully on the water taxi, because I've just been out exploring because jet lag did hit, so we've been up extremely early this morning. So been for a lovely explore of the grounds, found the water taxi, and hoping that's going to take us on a tour of Fort Lauderdale without involving too much effort today.
And I'm relying on Mandy for a sense of direction and eyes because I can't put my contact lenses in today. So watch this space, we'll take plenty of photos and we'll keep the content coming. Thank you.
Bye.
So we've snuck into the convention centre the day before registration. We've got a big area to pick up your t-shirts, got the reception desk over there, and then through here is going to be the exhibition hall. So we'll be back tomorrow, it'll be full of people.
Shall we have a sneak peek?
Evening, we're about to go to Steve's President's Reception, which we're really looking forward to. Mandy is going out later on with Colleen
to the Lemon Drop Ladies Night.
The Lemon Drop Ladies Night. I'm not invited because I'm neither a lemon drop or a lady, but I'll
or
be
at least not at the weekend.
Not the weekend, but I'll go into the welcome reception. So this goes on till about 8:30 tonight. Lots of opportunities to network with our PRIMA colleagues. Really looking forward to it. So one of the nice touches we've got here is a big location wall, and what they do for all of the delegates is you get to put a pin where you're from. Now clearly there is a big map here, and shout out for Fort Wayne on the big map here, Mr. Rigby, of the United States and the 50 states. And then we have a slightly smaller area here for Great Britain, but nicely enough there's already 3 pins in here for Great Britain, which is Mandy, Nikki and I. This will be really full in a few few hours' time, won't it, by the time everyone's registered? We also have our PRIMA t-shirt, which is nice, and a bag, PRIMA bag with our passport and our name badge, which we will be wearing religiously for the next 3 days. Yeah, exciting times. Conference starts now. Morning everyone, it's Monday, it's the first day of conference sessions at PRIMA 26. Lots of things on the agenda today, so we have some great sessions about how to use data to leverage greater value in your risk management framework, AI, and obviously alarms and AI events. Really interested to see how that's being received and used in the States by risk managers. We've also got the President's Lunch, which will be really nice, and that's when Mandy will go and exchange gifts with Steve Lepoc. So sessions start at 7:30, keep going until about 5 o'clock. You can dip in and dip out. And then this evening we have 2 social events, one sponsored by Aon and one sponsored by Gallagher. So action-packed day today.
We have a very valued relationship with PRIMA over the years through Alarm, and we like to refer to you all now as our family, part of our risk management family. There are so many people that I've got to know over my fortunate 3 visits that I've had to PRIMA conferences that I couldn't possibly list everybody. So I just want to say a huge thank you for the welcome and the support that all of those people and the people I've yet to meet, because I am turning into a network ninja. Especially after Gloria's thing this morning, because a lot of what Gloria said resonated with me very much.
So excited to be here with Matt Phillips. Matt's just won PRIMA's Risk Manager of the Year, so massive congratulations, Matt.
Thank you.
One key question from me, what do you think the biggest challenge is for risk managers in the US at the minute?
From my vantage point, I think there's a couple of different ones. Just in my experience, it's the increase in overall costs associated with a lot of the claims that we deal with, specifically vehicle claims. And then AI is becoming a big topic of discussion among, several different folks.
Yeah.
So between those two, I would say those are probably the 2 biggest issues that we see quite frequently.
That's awesome. Massive thank you, Matt. Great to chat to you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
Delighted to be here with Amy Larson, long-standing friend of me personally and Alarm, and you know how much we love coming to PRIMA, Amy. Going to get a sense from you, what's the one thing that you enjoy most about hosting our Alarm reps?
Well, it's just getting to see everybody again. I mean, I got to see Mandy again, and I'm getting to see you again, and all of the new friends that we make, and just, it's always been so wonderful to have the people from Alarm come over. The other thing is, I mean, we all think that we don't have the same kind of issues, but it really just shows that we have the same kind of issues.
Agreed. No, it's great. Lovely to see you again, Amy. Thank you.
Nice to see you too, Chris. Thanks.
Thank you. So I'm here with Tranja. It's Tranja's first PRIMA conference. I remember how I felt when I went to my first conference in 2014. Tranja, what would you say to someone who has never been to PRIMA before? How have you found your first few hours here at conference?
My first few hours, I found it to be very educational, very relaxing, very informative about different things that I can implement within my county. And I also found that networking and talking to people, finding out that it's their first time, it made me more comfortable, and we're able to connect and share different pointers to go back to our destinations.
Fantastic. Well, hope you enjoy the next couple of days, and it's been lovely to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well.
So I've just come out of the keynote session this morning, which was Gloria Mayfield Banks. Gloria did a session about a book that she's written, Quantum Leaps, 10 Steps to Success to Help You Soar in Your Career. Really, really inspiring, really, really engaging, and got the conference off on a great start. Mark, it's always a pleasure to catch up with you, my friends. But
Absolutely,
what
Chris.
do you enjoy most about being at PRIMA?
I'm going to tell you what, the most impactful thing that I can think of is the networking. I mean, that is a price that you really just can't pay for. The networking is phenomenal. Meeting you, meeting everybody else, being part of the environment. it is just worth its weight in gold.
Fantastic. And it's a pleasure to be here, Mark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
We've come to the end of day one, and what a day it's been. Loads of fantastic sessions that Mandy and I have been to over the course of today. Some really interesting overarching themes, a lot of similarity between what we see in the UK and the US. We're both grappling with the same themes around communication, consultation and collaboration. A lot of focus on operational risk management, which is really interesting. So I guess we don't see that quite as much at the Alarm Conference, but as I say, some great sessions, some great speakers. In terms of the rest of the day, we've got a few networking events to go to. I think it's 3 we've got to go to today, so we will be all networked out by the time we retire to our beds later on. But yeah, day one, massive success. Thank you very much, RMP, for the opportunity. Good morning, everyone. It's the start of the second full day of sessions at PRIMA 2026 here in Fort Lauderdale. There's some really interesting sounding sessions that I can't wait to go along to today. Starting off with a keynote, which is about the power of storytelling and how we can, use storytelling to really enhance risk management practices back at the ranch. There's a session that Mandy's moderating, which I'm going to go along to, which is about moving from risk to resilience. And a really interesting sounding session this afternoon that's called Are You Leaving Money on the Table? And I don't think that's anything we can afford to be doing at the moment. So a full day planned again before we go to the social this afternoon. I'll be doing the roundup later on. Delighted to be here with Jennifer Hood. Jennifer is incoming president. We're going to watch you get sworn in tomorrow. Jennifer, what do you like most about being involved with PRIMA?
The people, the networking. You become family, and you have a giant network of education and knowledge that will guide you through the days.
Lovely. Amen to that. Thank you very much, Jen.
No problem.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm here with Sherry Adams, PRIMA Board Director and former Risk Manager of the Year. Sherry, great to be here. We always love coming to PRIMA Conference, but what do you like most about welcoming people from Alarm to the PRIMA Conference?
I love hearing what you folks are doing and how similar our situations are and the things that we can learn from you as well as you can learn from us. I think it's great that you interact with everybody here. I think it's important for people to know this is it truly is a global risk management conference.
I love it, and it's great to be here. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Thank you.
What a day it's been today. The keynote this morning, I thought yesterday was really good, but today is fantastic. And I was lucky enough to get another book, which is great. And Mandy was lucky enough to get a book today, well, which is great. But yeah, using stories and changing your story, but not only your story, how you can change other people's stories as well. So some great things that we can take back to work when we get back in the UK. Also the sessions, I spent a bit of time in the exhibition hall today, speaking to the vendors, finding out the conversations they're having with their clients, seeing what they're seeing as emerging risks coming over the horizon as well. So that was really nice. And the sessions, yeah, leaving money on the table. I think I mentioned that when I was talking this morning as part of the original preview for the day, but just really things that we need to think about back at work to make sure we're doing things in the most efficient and effective way. Got a couple of hours now before we turn around for the social, which is at an immersive art museum. No under 18s allowed, which is a bit intriguing. We'll see what that means later on. And yeah, I'll try and take some video content there. We're also going to grab a few of the PRIMA board directors just to get a sense from them as what they enjoy in terms of being part of PRIMA and how they enjoy working with Alarm. Morning everyone, it's Wednesday. It's the last day of formal education sessions at the 2026 PRIMA conference. We were at a interactive arts museum last night, which was fantastic in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Got a lot of people talking about artificial intelligence and robotics. There were some really cool exhibits there, and that leads really nicely into the keynote we've got this afternoon on how AI can be used to leverage and support better risk management practices. We're also going to get to see Jennifer Hood be sworn in as the new PRIMA president, which will be really exciting. And yeah, so that's what we've got planned for the rest of the day. So 1 o'clock finish today, and then we're off to a ball game, which should be really fun. Well, Mandy, I can't quite believe that the last 3 days have gone by so quickly. What did you enjoy the most?
The most beneficial thing, as always with these face-to-face conferences, is the networking. And people have been so open and willing to share things. It's just been amazing. We've been made to feel so welcome, not just by the PRIMA board, but also by delegates. And I've made so many connections, I'm struggling to keep up with them all. So what about you, Chris?
I would agree with that, Mandy. I think quite a few people to add on LinkedIn. I took quite a few pictures of delegate badges to make sure I could continue to talk to some of these people that we've met over the last few days when we get back to the UK. I think the overriding thing for me was, while some of the policies are different, a lot of the conversations are the same. Some of the challenges that we face as risk managers in the UK, our colleagues over in America are facing. Some of the important aspects or soft skills that we need to build up are the same, so the importance of strong communication, good quality consultation, and working with people to be an enabling function rather than a barrier. I think some of these things transcend the Atlantic and are the same regardless of whether you're a risk manager in the US or a risk manager in the UK. Just want to say, from a personal perspective, a huge thank you to Risk Management Partners for sponsoring the Professional of the Year award that's enabled me to come over to Fort Lauderdale over the last few days, and we've got a few days afterwards. Your support makes a huge difference. The relationship between Alarm and PRIMA continues to go from strength to strength, and we're getting some really huge benefits out of that relationship. So big thank you to everyone at RMP for their ongoing support of that award.
I'd also just like to add in there that for any future Risk Managers of the Year that are thinking of entering, it really is an outstanding opportunity. So get those entrants in early for next year.
That's a great plug, Mandy. I mean, for us now, we're off to a ball game, aren't we, this afternoon? We're being taken out by the PRIMA board to go to a ball game, which will be super exciting. I know nothing about baseball, so this will be another learning experience for me. We'll continue to do a few more clips. I think we really want you to see just how deep the relationship is. It isn't just about the conference. These things transcend the conference. So yeah, we'll add a few more clips, but until then, the shirt's going off, the cap's going on, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
I'm here with outgoing President Steve LePoc. Steve, first of all, massive thank you for hosting myself, Nikki and Mandy over the last couple of days. We've had a fantastic time and you've been such excellent hosts. What are you looking forward to the most about your trip to the UK next week?
Well, my trip to the UK, with me being the past president, I am really excited to go over there and pretty much, I think there's 5 things that I would like to do. And if I come up with 4, I'll say 4, but if I come up with 5, I'll come up with 5. Number 1 is I want to strengthen the partnership between PRIMA and Alarm. Reason being, those are the 2 powerhouses in these areas for public risk management education. The other thing I want to accomplish is I want to exchange best practices with some of the attendees. I want to see how you handle insurance, workers' comp, and occupational safety issues, to see if it's similar to what the issues that we're having. The third thing is I would like to represent PRIMA globally. You know, it's something I've never done before, and kind of want to be the ambassador between the two and learn from that. Fourth thing, probably I'd love to meet some industry leaders over there in Alarm. And the last thing is probably what I'm most known for since I've been president here. When you are active in a volunteer organization, and you got to have the motivation to want to do it. So I look for the 3 F's, and the 3 F's are good fun, good food, good friends, and good fun. And if you have those 3 F's, you're going to have a very productive organization.
We will absolutely do our best. Steve, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, my friend.